ADR, this is King Black. It's been a minute since y'all seen my face. I know. But let's talk about these rental price increases, son. It's crazy to live in this world that we are right now. If you're working, it's killing you. So I'm going to just give you a general example of where I'm at. I obviously never said where I'm at, except somewhere on the East Coast. So when I give out these numbers, y'all can figure it out yourself. It could be basically anywhere on the East Coast for the most part, unless you live in a super rural area. So back in 2018, when I first moved out to the East Coast, I was paying about $1,600, no utilities included. You know, water was added on to the rent, whatever, blah, blah, blah. $1,600 a month, not including utilities, for a 2-bedroom, 800 square foot apartment. Fast forward to pandemic, 2021, mid 2021. No longer lived in the area, but I keep tabs on the availability and what they keep their rental prices at to kind of gauge cost of living, right? So this place where I was at, for the same layout, 2-bedroom, mid 2021, ballooned up to $1,900 a month. Same thing, no utilities included, water extra, light extra, blah, blah, blah. Fast forward to this month, July 2022. Looked at the current going rate for a 2-bedroom, 800 square foot in my area. Guess how much? $2,146. $2,146. Utilities extra. Water included with the rent, blah, 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 blah. Security deposit, you already know the whole thing that they do. And heaven forbid that you have a pet, because that's extra. There's like $50 a month extra. Then there's like a $250 deposit, pet deposit fee, whatever, dog, cat, doesn't matter. So let that sink in, man. From 2018, paying $1,600 to 2022, people are now paying close to $2,200 for the same spot. 800 square feet, 2-bedroom, everything stays the same. That, you know, they always say real estate is about location, but I'm telling you what, if my wages haven't gone up, if they're not paying me a lot more, I don't care how close it is to the job, man, that is insane, because then everything else has gone up in cost. You're talking about food, gas, you know, gallon of milk, whatever, meat. You know, been trying to work out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just a tiny bit, so I'm getting some shape, you know what I mean? But anyways, you got to feel the beast. So with the cost of everything going up, it's just getting insane, man. You know, how somebody's supposed to maintain a legit way of living, whether you're a Latin King or not, blood, crip, GD, whatever. Now, I don't care how high rent is or how high a mortgage is or whatever like that. I don't advocate doing nothing illegal. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about carrying legal, all about doing my stuff. Like I said, I haven't lasted 15 years in this by doing dumb stuff. But let that sink in, man. Inflation is real. Your money doesn't stretch as far anymore. You know what I'm saying? I've been out here for the past few months looking at PS5 prices, right? Trying to get a PS5. Now, I got the money to buy a PS5 if I wanted from scalpers, you know what I mean? But just because you can doesn't mean I want to. You know what I'm saying? Just because I could buy one for $700 doesn't mean I want to, knowing what the real price really is. So as much as it sucks for me, I'd rather just sign up for that notification list from Sony and just wait until they send me an invite saying, yo, you can pick one up at retail, right? So, and anyways, in my current lifestyle and as busy as I am, working and this and that, man, to be honest, man, I barely touch my PlayStation right now. It's a YouTube machine, right? I just watch videos on it, pretty much. I don't even have Netflix. So, because, you know, my mind just keeps going. I can't really be in the house. You know, I got to be outside, got to be doing something. And it's just a part of growing up, man. I'm already somewhere in my 30s. I'm not 20 no more, man. So, you know, just life happens, man. You start shifting your priorities mentally. You know, other things become more important. Anyways, so $2,200 a month, man. That is insane. Unless you pull in, I don't know, for a 2-bedroom, unless you pull in like 95,000, then you might still live comfortably. But if you make it 70 or less on that, that hurts. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a big chunk of your check right there, depending on how many deductions you got coming out. If you got any dependents, blah, 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 blah. It's a lot of money. And, you know, unfortunately, I ain't doing nothing strange for no change, so there ain't no OnlyFans money for me. You know what I'm saying? It's all about working hard and actually, you know, just grinding. You know, just, what can I say? And this is on top of like inflated car prices and all that stuff. So thank goodness I bought my car a couple of years ago. I still have a car note on it, but hey, I'd rather have my car note now than trying to pick up a Honda Civic for like $35,000, because I don't know who paying that, but some people are. And they're talking about the repo market being hot right now. A lot of people, their stimulus money went away. They can't afford that brand new Lexus, that Hellcat they just bought, so they're just getting repoed and sold up on auctions. It's coming. That crash is coming. I used to think, man, that I wanted to get like a Porsche or BMW, but for some reason, every time I see a luxury car broken down, 90% of the time it's a freaking BMW, man. I don't know what's going on, man. People just don't take care of these things. But anyways, it is what it is. ADR, King Black. Thank y'all for y'all time and attention. Y'all love. I appreciate everything y'all do. Even my haters, you know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all can hate on me whatever you want. For not showing my face, blah, blah, blah. All you got to do is look at the recent Rolly Band situation. He was calling out his ops, saying where he was at, and they could pull up, and what happened, man? Less than an hour later, he was gone. And I've always said that. I already give enough away as it is with my tattoo, my skin color, my eyes, my eyebrows, the stuff I wear. So that's it. Because at the same time, I'm trying to keep it a level playing field. People want to try me. I got to be on the lookout for who's looking for me. But if you already know what I look like, the element of surprise is gone. You know what I'm saying? You still have the element of surprise, but I mean, what chance do I got? You can see me from half a mile away, walk up on me. I won't even know you from Jim Bob. You know what I mean? But anyways, it ain't about that. Like I said, man, I ain't 20 anymore. I ain't got to go do nothing crazy to prove anything. You know what I mean? Like I said, to me, being a Latin King is about the philosophy, lifestyle, bringing up my community, not doing dumb stuff, not getting my fellow brothers and sisters, you know, hemmed up that they're spending the rest of their life in a jail cell or in a grave or in a hospital. Inevitably, with some of the stuff that we're involved in, things happen. But anyways, what about you? How is inflation affecting you, man? What have you seen affecting your money? What has made it shrink? You know what I'm saying? What has become more tight? What kind of cuts have you had to do? So far, I've been fortunate enough I haven't really had to cut back that much, because as it is already, I'm already fiscally conservative. So I don't be spending all my money on, you know, the brand new things all the time. I mean, my most recent purchase probably was the iPhone 13 Pro. That was about it. I don't even have what's that thing called? AirPods Pro. I don't even have any of those right now. If anything, unfortunately, my one weakness is spending my money on ammunition and firearms. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? Going out, range time. Gotta practice. If you don't practice, when it comes down time to use it, you ain't gonna be ready. You know, ain't no sideways gangster lean stuff out there, man. You gotta actually learn how to defend yourself. But inflation is real. Keep an eye on your money. Notice that it's going out a lot faster than you can make it sometimes right now. So cut back on that Starbucks a little bit. Cut back on eating out a little bit. And watch what the stock market is doing. Gas is coming down. That's all a good thing. But, you know, I have a feeling it's going to get a lot more worse before it starts to get better. ADR, King Black.